Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the first chapter of civics, and the name of lesson is the Indian Constitution. Here, at first, we are going to discuss that what is Constitution. Student, you know about many games which you play, like football, hockey, cricket. Some rules and regulations are there for every game. Like in football, 11 players are there, and their area is allotted to them, that which player will play in which area. And also, like in cricket, 11 players are there: captain, wicket keeper, bowler, fielder, and many rules are there for fielding. In the same way, to run the country, there are different type of ruler, like dictator and monarch. Monarch usually keep the power in their hand, and mainly they take decision. And in dictatorship, the dictator take decision about the country, about the citizen of the country. But mostly the democratic country, they have constitution, and some monarchy is also there, which are constitutional monarchy, which runs the monarch do their work according to the constitution. It is known as a constitutional monarchy. In Nepal, before some year, there was monarchical rule, and before that only monarchical rule was there. Power was in the hand of monarch. But in that area, the people started movement, and they started writing constitution to limit the power of the king, and they successfully done that. Here, what is constitution we have to describe, like the rules and regulation of the game. There are rules and regulation in constitution also, about the citizen, about the ruler, and about the areas of the where the rulers are ruling. In our country, India, our constitution have different articles for the citizen of the country. It provides facility to the Indian people, like 6 fundamental rights are given in our constitution, and duties are also given. And about Prime Minister, about President, about the Cabinet Ministers, rules and regulations are given. According to that rules and regulation, country should run it. Why do we need constitution? Constitution helps the ruler to rule the country according to the rules and regulation provided, and also it shares the power of the ruler. different institutions are there, and the power is shared in different institutions like in legislative, executive and judiciary. Power is shared to balance the ruling system. That is why the constitution is very important. Most of the country which are democratic, they have their own constitution. Constitution is a spread of democracy. Democratic rule means it is a rule of people, for the people and by the people. In this system, constitution plays very important. No one can exploit the citizen of the country because of the constitution. Everyone in the country, they are equal in front of law, and the ruler also have to give answer. The ruler are also accountable for their working. That is why constitution plays very important role in any country. Many countries are there where democratic rule is not, but then also constitution is there which help them to govern the nation. Here we are going to discuss about Nepal. In Nepal, monarchy was there, and the people of the Nepal, they started movement, and the monarch, the king, was agree to run the country according to the constitution, and they stabilize the constitutional monarchy. But again, the King Gyanendra, they take the power in his hand with the help of his military. Again, the movement was started, and at last, democracy was established in Nepal. The constitution which was there at the time of monarchical rule, that was different than the constitution which was written after the democracy, because some power was there in king's hand when it became constitutional monarchy. But when democracy was established in Nepal, all form of constitution was changed, and according to the rule of people, according to the democratic rule, the constitution was changed. The fundamental rights of the citizen were followed. In this way, constitution is a set of rules and regulation according to which the country is governed by their ruler. The ruler may be the king or maybe the representative of the people, where democratic rule is there. In our country, India, different type of people live, different type of geographical shape is there, and there is a much diversity in our country. Different religion people, Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, they are living together here, and some people are in minority, some are in majority, in different part of our country. As you know that in our country 28 states are there, 8 union territories are there, and everywhere the people of different caste, different religion, they are not equal in number, and the people who are in majority, they can exploit the other people who are in minority in different way. To protect the people who are in minority, there are some rules and regulations. In this way, the Constitution protect it, provides safeguard to the citizen of the country. It helps the people to live peacefully. It do not allow to any one religion people to do what they want. Every citizen, every people of the country, they are equal, they are same in front of law. If any mistake is done or any fundamental rights are violated by the majority people of the minority people, then our Constitution helps them, and the judiciary provides them support, and judges, they take care of the people, they take decision, and they try to make peace in the country. In our country, as our nation have federation of central government, state government and local government, and they are participating in politics, and every area they have equal right for the development. If any type of discrimination is done, then judiciary helps, and the decision is taken for the development of any part of our country. In some area, people are very poor. In some area, industries are there, and the all India people are going and coming in every states, and they are doing work in secondary sector, tertiary sector, which help them to which help them in their earning. It means due to our Constitution, the citizens of the country are safe, and also there is no discrimination on the basis of gender, male, female, or no any religion is above and more important. Every religion have equal respect in our country according to our Constitution.